Hell of a thing. Child predator township supervisor reelected after arrest. You can't make this up. Put him up. Township supervisor in Michigan has been reelected after being arrested for trying to sext with a minor. This is Kenneth Fletcher. And this is Kenneth Fletcher in his mugshot while facing felony charges of accosting a child for immoral purposes. The township supervisor in Michigan, according to Law and Crime, was reelected on Tuesday, running uncontested again against a pair of writing candidates, just months after he was busted in a sting operation for sexting a child. Democrat Ken Fletcher, 58 years of age, is currently facing felony charges of accosting a child for immoral purposes and using a computer to commit a crime, but that did not stop him from winning back his longtime Delta Township Supervisor seat on Election Day. Fletcher, who actually resigned from the post after being arrested in September and serving as supervisor for over a decade, was allegedly caught by the state police, the Michigan State Police. This was an Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force and deputies with the Eaton County Sheriff's Office after he began messaging with a law enforcement officer who was posing as a 15-year-old on the dating app Grindr. Okay. Now, I wanted to make sure you got that point. This is not some kind of entrapment. This is not a political dynamic. He just happened to be on Grindr, okay, and wanted to hook up with a child. Fletcher's arrest report alleges that he was having sexual conversations with the officer that he believed to be a 15-year-old child, then planned to meet up with them. He allegedly claimed he was, quote, just talking with them, according to WILX News. So he admitted to it. All right, so keep that in mind. He has confessed. Yep, that was him. With a court date set for November 12th. Fletcher must now decide whether he plans to give himself a second chance as supervisor or will he stay far away from the position. Michigan state law had required him to stay on the ballot. He can vacate the office if he does not get sworn in by then. He could get sworn in and resign, or obviously he could just get sworn in and stay, end quote, said Mary Clark, Delta Township clerk and acting supervisor, to WILX on Wednesday. It was a sting. They have all the evidence. He said he did it, but he just contextualized it as it's just talk. Ben, thoughts?
I mean, there's nothing to say about horrible, disgusting, depraved people that would ever prey on a minor, other than there's a special place in hell for these people. I'm not surprised he won, though, because he ran uncontested, and there's just low information voters everywhere, and a lot of people probably didn't know, just went in there and saw one name and filled that circle in. But this person should not be only kicked out of office, should be arrested and thrown away the key. So that's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, there you go.